If you've not been keeping up with the revenge story between me and Scott from Scott's Inverts, it started off with me extremely intoxicated on one of his live streams that he does every Tuesday night, and he lost a bet. He made a bet on that live stream and he lost that bet. He wanted to get to a certain number of subscribers. I managed to make that happen for him. The forfeit was he shaved his moustache off. It happened live on camera. He said those quote words, "I'll get you back for that." To which a few weeks later he did. I'm absolutely terrified of scorpions. He sent me a scorpion in a creature crate, which is just up there now. He's actually pretty cool, to be fair. I've grown a love to him. He's absolutely amazing. But then I've been waiting my time, slowly putting a few teasers in on how I could get him back. He then pushed a few buttons. On his live stream last Tuesday, he told all of his people, all of the viewers that were watching his content, on Richard's next video, comment, Princess Richard. And they made a big joke about my big jiggly man boobs and, right, it's time. You're going to get punched in the face, but not by me, by your wife. There is no terror worse in a man's life than getting beaten up by your wife. Your wife is going to give you hell and she's going to give it you for a long, long time. So what are we going to do? Well, let's just say it's going to be fun. We have got this big box here. We have got this big tray full of baby Dubia roaches. We've got some more live food over there. We've got a few other bits over there. We are going to get your wife to punch you in the face. And let me tell you where this story actually originated from. Scott, I'm talking a good few months ago, received a package from a live food company, and it was open and there was crickets everywhere all over his house, and his wife phoned him up, "If you don't get these out of here, I'm going to punch you." Ever since then I've had the idea of sending him a load of Dubia roaches in a box that's got loads of holes in so they can escape. Now, I'm not an irresponsible sender. I won't physically do that, but I can make it look like I've done that. So here's the plan. I have got a ton of these little 1 ounce deli cups with lids. So I'm going to put one baby Dubia roach in each one of these, and I'm going to close it down and seal it and put it in the box. I'm going to fill the box up with some extra padding because that box is really too big for some of these. But then I'm going to leave a couple of these open in the box, just lying there, so his missus thinks, as some escapes. But I'm not just going to do Dubia roaches, because I don't know how she actually feels with Dubia roaches. She's good with reptiles, and reptiles eat Dubia roaches, so she might be quite good with Dubia roaches. So I'm going to stick a few superworms in a few of these, and maybe a locust in one of them, or some mealworms. And I'm going to just leave a fair few just open like that. I'm going to leave a little sarcastic note on there. "Sealed with care by your gorgeous Princess Richard." I'm going to really play on this. So let's get these Dubia roaches packaged. I'm going to lay them all out so it's nice and easy to actually do this. We're only going to put one in each, so we're going to just do a few at a time. Get one Dubia roach in the tub. Get it closed. Ha! Sorry, Scott, but your wife's going to give you a black eye, and it's all because of me. We've got a load here which have got superworms in. We've put some of these little cups with like 4 Dubia roaches in, some have got 1 in, and we've got all of these ones left to be able to just basically, we're going to slightly open them, basically crimp them and slightly open them so he does think some have escaped. I can't wait to see his unboxing video. I won't be uploading this one until the second that I see him upload his video, just so people can sort of get a general reaction to what he's actually got. And right, let's get this all packed away because we have got loads. I mean, just check it out. We've got all of these. I mean, some of them are stacked really high. They're all sealed up. They've all got air holes in. They're all perfectly fine, like. We've got all of them Dubia roaches. We've got all of them superworms and all of these empties, along with all of this sort of cardboard packaging stuff. And we've got a bit more cardboard, a bit more polystyrene, a bit more, all going in this box. Let's start. We'll be half responsible to start with and stick some bubble wrap in the bottom of the box, just as a bit of padding for these animals, and then we'll start packing it all up. We have got some Dubia roaches are going in first. We'll just whack them in. We'll stick like 4 or 5 in the bottom, just like that. Then we'll whack a bit of this stuff in there. We'll try and rip this in half. How strong is Richard there? There we go. So I'll whack some of that in there. Just a bit of padding. Then oh, actually, I'll add 2 of these in. So like I say, we're going to crimp the sides so it looks like they're open, just like that. I'll drop that one in there, and that one, again, the same. Drop that one just down there. A few more Dubia roaches going in. We'll mix a couple of superworms in with that section just there. A little bit more of this stuff we'll drop in just like this. Then, we've got, we'll drop another one of them in, just like that. Then a couple more Dubia Roaches, a couple more superworms, just drop them in there. He is literally going to have to dig through this entire box to be able to get to just one of these little cups, and they're fiddly to get out as well. So we've done that. Right, we've had a bit more bubble wrap into it. Just a bit there, and I don't know, a bit more. I don't know, should we put a bit more in there? Right, like that. Some more superworms. The last of the Dubia Roaches with another couple more of these little cups that are going to be half open. Again, these are to trick him into thinking that some have actually escaped. We'll do that, but that box is only 3/4 full. 3/4 full, like how tall it is. Look, see? So what else can I put in there? Let's have a look. Coconut hide, just because why not? We'll drop that somewhere just like that. We've got some of the Reptile Systems Vitamin and Calcium Ultra. Scott's Inverts is starting to get into reptiles slightly. Got a Reptile Systems sticker just there. Grab one of mine. I'm just going to give him an entire sheet because he's forever having people asking him for stickers, so we can send some of mine out as well. I'll just try to push that straight down the side so we can have them. And I'll even drop a sticker right on the top, just pointing up to say, ha! Got some springtails from my springtail culture, because I know he has a lot of inverts and he is moving over to some sort of bioactive areas, especially with his lavender reptile giveaway that he's got going at the moment. And we have got some stickers from Animal Designs UK, information stickers. They're absolutely amazing, leopard gecko and corn snake, because, well, I've got them, he wants them. It's just a little sort of, here you go Scott, you can have these as a favour to why I've just totally got you beaten up by your missus. Hope you enjoy. Loads more bubble wrap to finish it off, just to make sure everything is solid and secure inside the box so it won't do any damage. We've got enough room left on the top now for a set sticker, just mine, sat there right on the top, and we're going to seal it up. Now on these boxes we have to go this way up. Caution urgent, live animals. We'll do that again on the side just to be secure. Handle with care. Packing tape will do this a bit better. Now the whole aim of this is to get Scott punched by his wife. So his wife's possibly going to be the one that actually takes this off the postman. So I want to stick a little note on the front of the box so the postman can actually see it and go, here you go, so we can see their faces drop. I'm thinking something along the lines of, lots of love from your sugar daddy, or something like that. I've gone with, to Scott, love you always, your one and only sugar daddy, Princess Richard. Right on the front of the box. I hope the post office take it. I bet Scott regrets giving me his address a few months ago now, doesn't he? Right, we're going to get this to the post office. Go over to Scott's Inverts YouTube channel. It's linked in the description down below to see his reaction to actually getting this box. And I can pretty much guarantee that he's going to get me back another way. So stick your next suggestions down in the comments on what I can do to Scott next time.